right, guys, so by now you should have chosen which fasting window that you are wanting to use. So let's talk about what time of the day should I fast? What are some good things that we can think about when we're choosing when is my eating window? Okay, so some of the things that I always like to think about is when you are the busiest, you shouldn't be eating because it's going to be easier to fast. So if you have a really crazy hectic job and having to stop and eat is going to be hard, then just let that be your window. Some people are morning people, some people are night people. I myself am a night person, so waking up and skipping breakfast is super easy for me, but going to bed hungry is like nearly impossible. Also, keep in mind when you're choosing which time to eat, it if you choose a time that's a little bit more socially acceptable, that'll also help you be more successful. So if your entire family likes to eat dinner together and they've always ate dinner together, choosing that time to fast is only going to make it more difficult to adhere to. So think about those things, think about and play around with it a little bit. I'm a morning, I skip. But my mom is somebody who tried to do the same thing as me, but it wasn't successful for her. So she would eat as soon as she got up and then she would just skip dinner. That was super successful for her and there was no issues there. One of the things I do want to have you guys start thinking about when you clean up your diet and you're choosing things, going to bed hungry will not let you sleep those 7 hours and will not let you recover. So do make sure that if you do choose to have the evening time be your time that you're fasted, make sure that you're eating enough and you're eating enough fats and the plate looks good so that you can still feel satiated and go to bed and feel good about it, okay? We should not be ever going to bed hungry, meaning that so hungry that your stomach is hurting, so hungry that you can't think, so hungry that you're having restless sleep, okay? We want sleep to be the number one priority over everything else. And if you start to improve your sleep and choosing these things and you start manipulating it and you're like, hey, you know what, this isn't working for me, change it up. There's nothing wrong with playing around with a different time of day. And then once you find one that works for you, then become consistent. So those are kind of some things. If you have absolutely never fasted before, like I said in my last video, do not jump straight to that 4-hour fast. Make sure that you're slowly building up to it so you can be as successful as you can with the fasting. In the next video, I will talk about some common side effects and some pitfalls when it comes to fasting. So please make sure you like and subscribe and you are commenting any questions you have on the videos. I will do my best to answer them as quickly as I can.